guys, it's Night Fear, and yes, another video. You know me, I don't make any, and then I have to make a bunch at once. So this is late. Very, very late. I should have posted this yesterday or the day before, but if you watched my very first video I posted today, I was actually in the ER with Christopher yesterday, so I didn't get to do the videos I wanted to do yesterday, so I'm doing them all today. So this is actually about the Spooktober Readathon, and that runs from today, October 21st, until the 27th. And they're doing a very cool thing. This is hosted by Paper Faerie, Chelsea Palmer, Zariah Rose, Derby Lane Reading, and Don't Stop Reading. And they're doing something kind of cool where they're doing kind of teams and they're doing points, and I'm not exactly sure how they're doing all that. So I will link Paper Faerie's video down below because that's how I learned about it, and because she's actually hosting, because each host has a different what do they call it, clan, and so Paper Faerie is actually, she's the leader of my clan. But I'll tell you about all that in a minute. I do have some of these books on Scribd, so I can actually show you their titles where I couldn't show you one of them earlier because it wasn't on my Kindle, and our internet is still not working. So alrighty then. So the very first challenge in this wonderful readathon is, there are 7 challenges, so it's 1 book a day, unless if you can find multiple a book to do multiple challenges, which I never do that. I always pick a book for every challenge. I don't know. So hi Christopher, you want to say hi? See the side of his face right over here? See how swollen it is over here? Yeah, my poor baby. Okay, can give mommy kisses? Hold on one second, guys. Mwah. All right, love you, baby. All right, so the first challenge is join Spooktober, read a Halloween-themed book. So this one kind of gave me some problems because a lot of the Halloween-themed books, when you look it up, are like children's books, like serious children's books, like that Christopher could read children's books. And I didn't want to do that. So I went along the lines of spooky feeling, like, a Halloween time spooky feeling book, and I picked Something Wicked This Way Comes by Ray Bradbury. Now, I have seen the movie, but I have never ever read the book, so I'm really excited about reading this book. And this one, I think, is about 2 boys that go to a carnival, and the carnival is a little more than what they bargained for, and stuff happens, and it's just spooky and creepy. At least the movie was. And so I'm really excited about this one. The next challenge is Clan Up. So this is where you pick your challenge, and you're supposed to pick a clan. I mean, not a challenge, a clan. And they have a listing of the clans, and like I said, you can look at Paper Faerie's video if you decide to join this. And like I said, I'm sorry, I try to put TBR videos a few days up a few days before the readathon starts so you guys can join too, but this one I just totally failed, and like I said, I'm so sorry. But I'm going to join the Lycans. Yay. So I needed to read a werewolf book, and I've had this on my TBR for a little while, so I decided to pick up Shiver by Maggie Stiefvater, and the description is it's very simple. I'll read it to you. It's every summer Sam spends a few precious months being human until the cold causes him to shift to a wolf once again. Discover what happens when he meets Grace in this chilling romance. That's it. I know there's more to it than that, but I don't have my internet where I can show you anymore. So anyway, that's the book I picked for the Lycans Clan Challenge. The next one is to enter a haunted house, and you're supposed to choose a book that's got a haunted house in it. And I don't, whoops, no, don't do that. No, stop. Hold on a minute, guys. I'm so sorry. I had to about audiobook. Okay. And because I saved these, that's how I'm able to pick these up, is because I've saved all these on Scribd. So anyway, this is the house with a clock in its walls. So I consider that, from what I've seen, to be a haunted house. Okay, well, I might be like stretching a little bit, but I want to read this darn book, and I'm going to fit it into this readathon. And basically, this is about a little kid who gets orphaned, and he goes to stay with his uncle, and his uncle is a wizard, I believe. I think he's a wizard. He's some kind of a magic person. I don't know if they call it a wizard or a witch or what they call it in this book. Anyway, and things happen. So, and like I said, to me, that's a haunted house. So I hope it counts. The next one is the fourth challenge. Hi, buddy. Is to perform an incantation. You need to read a poetry or short story book. Now, in my last video, I said I wasn't going to read any more long books, but I had already picked this TBR. And I just cannot not read long books. So for this short story one, I picked Stephen King, The Bazaar of Bad Dreams. And this is one of his newest short story collections. And as you can see, you know, it's almost 700 pages. But it's in that weird kind of, you know, it's a thinner paperback, you know, it just is. And so maybe it won't be as long. Yeah, right. So I'm thinking I'm not going to finish this one on time. But I still want to read it, so... Are you singing for us? Can you say hi?
Singing.
You're singing? Okay. So the next one is Face Your Fears. Read a book based on something you're afraid of. Now, I not only did something I'm afraid of, I also did something I am like... It's my jam. It's my thing. I've been loving to read about these, and that's about zombies. And I am kind of afraid. And this actually was recommended by Peter from Peter Likes Books. So he started talking about it. He said it was really good. So I found it on Scribd. It's called The First Days. It's book 1 and As the World Dies. I think it's a trilogy. I could be wrong. It might be more than that. But it's by Rhiannon Frater. And it's a zombie book. And it's, let me see real quick. Oops, sorry. It doesn't really, let's see. The morning that the world ends, Katie is getting ready for court, and housewife Jenny is taking care of her family. Less than 2 hours later, they are fleeing for their lives from a zombie horde. Thrown together by circumstances, Jenny and Katie become a powerful zombie-killing partnership, mowing down zombies as they rescue Jenny's stepson Jason from an infected campground. So, I mean, you know, it sounds good. I think it sounds good. But I've been reading a lot of great zombie books lately, and I might be doing my first recommendation video on some good zombie books. I just have a couple more I need to find, and then I'll be doing that. So if you like zombie videos or zombie books, then stay tuned, because that is one I want to do. All right, so that's the first 5. Now, if you want to do just that, that's good. But they also have different clan challenges depending on what clans you picked. And since I picked Lycans, the next 2 are, the bonus ones are Howl at the Moon, Christopher, or Howl at the Moon, which is read a book at nighttime. So you can read whatever book you want at nighttime. And I picked the 13th, the 13th Tale by Diane Setterfie. I have no idea how to pronounce that, guys. Sorry. But basically this is supposed to be, I think, about that they're telling short stories or something, and this 13th tale doesn't get told, or now they're telling the 13th tale or something. I don't know, but it sounded good, and there's several people that have recommended it, and so I decided that this would be creepy enough, and it's got deckled edges. Look at those deckled edges, guys. I just love deckled edges. They're so cool. And once again, it's, 400-page book. I'm just like the queen of can't read a short book. And And then the last one is Pack Instinct, a book everyone's read, but I need to read it so I'm not left behind. And this one I was hoping to get from the library. I'm actually on the waiting list. No, this one's not on Scribd. This one is on, let's hope that I can pull this up, because it should be able to, because it's on my Kindle. So I should be able to pull this one up. We'll see. Yes, it is. Okay, so this one is Wool, and this is by Howl. I cannot read what this one is about, but basically, I think this one is about... It's an apocalyptic world, because that's like my favorite thing to read about. And they are in a silo, not like a silo like that you keep grain in, but like a silo that goes down in the earth. And it's something about the different levels, and they're having problems, and you know, and going outside is bad, and all that goes with that. But it's supposed to be really good, and it's a series. I think there's 4 books. I don't know. But anyway, I really wanted to read this. A lot of people have already read it. And so I want to jump on the bandwagon and read it. So, and this book here, another zombie book, and you will be hearing about that soon in my Spookathon wrap-up, because I read this for Spookathon. It's such a good book. Anyway, don't look at it now, because you're not going to learn. Really good, Melissa. Anyway, so, but Wool is going to be the last book that I read for this one. And that's it. That's my whole entire TBR. Which do I think I'm going to get everything read? No, probably not. But these are books that I really, really want to read. And we're going to try to get as many read as I can. But anyway, like I said, that starts today. So I need to start reading. I will link Paper Faerie's video down below. So if you're interested in checking it out, you can. And that's pretty much it. Go Lycans. Yay! Please remember to be kind to each other, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!